Originally what we did was we just went out to shoot 2, and that was all we were going to shoot. It was going to be our pilot, but as soon as we got into it, we realized that it wasn't enough to get the idea of the nonlinear storyline. We decided that, you know what, we need to shoot more. We shot the first 6. It is designed to get us attention. It is designed to show what we can do.
Well, the purpose of the first 6 was to basically get this great concept actually filmed and made, and to get the feedback on it.
The industry reaction right now is a resounding positive. Everybody likes it. We've definitely raised the bar. It has gotten us representation at WME, which is the biggest talent agency in the world. They're pushing it for us.
I was so excited to see how well it worked, and I was a fan watching the episodes.
I really like it. I've never had a part where I get covered in blood a lot, which was amazing. The first episode, there was so much action. I love the graphic novel feel. I wasn't really sure when people were talking about that at the beginning what to expect, and I just think it's been captured so well.
The best action sequences tell a story. It should have a tapestry between the characters. There should be some history of the type of physicality that they bring to the table. So in the first 6 episodes, I think we had some great options and opportunities for that. And personally, I think they turned out really well.
One thing that I know that completely sticks out in my mind with seeing the final product is the look of it. I mean, the fact that it's so high-end. If you want to try and compare it to TV series of today or big blockbuster shows, to movies like Transformers or Superman coming out, I think it blows it out of the water, quite frankly.
We were extremely happy with the final product. I think the fan base responded to it in an amazing capacity.
We had over 200,000 views, both male and female demographics, young and old alike, that have all praised us and have all given us, 10 out of 10 on some ratings, which is great.
No one's really made it successfully into a well-marketed, well-branded, global, internationally known story. So there wasn't really anyone to tell us that we were doing it wrong.
It's allowed us a lot of more creative freedom doing it on the internet as opposed to traditional television. It's allowed us to be a little more provocative in nature and to truly tell the story that we've wanted to.
We're trying to break new ground on having a new medium such as a web series. I definitely think we have succeeded in terms of our original goals. We've been nominated for a big bunch of awards, including Constellation Awards, the Shorty Awards, and Shorty Awards nominated us as the best web series out there.
It was quite interesting seeing fans from, say, Iran, different parts of Europe, Australia, sort of all over the world sort of respond to our show.
And in fact, they embraced it in so many ways. They embraced it, with energy and with support and love. They embraced it with money. And that's not something we took lightly. When we came together, we wore that trust, that faith that people had in this story. We wore that like a badge.
Our hope for Divine is that we'll shoot an additional 9.
Well, in the next 9 episodes of Divine, you're going to really see all of the storyline. By the end of the next 9 episodes, you will know what's going on. You'll start to realize that some of the things you think you know about Divine as a character and as a series on a whole are absolutely untrue. And there's some fun reversals in character that will come to play.
There is some kick-ass action plan for the next stretch of episodes. Divine, of course, is going to be the man. He's going to be there. But we've also got some interesting surprises and twists.
For the first 6, it was funded out of our pockets. What we're doing now is we're trying to come up with and find funding, alternate revenue streams. We're going to be doing an Indiegogo campaign, which is a crowdfunding source.
We're hoping to raise at least $250,000, if not more, so that we can finish off the next 9 and give them the product that they want. One other aspect that we're doing is we retweaked our website.
With the new website and with the store that we're bringing to it, the merchandise that the fans have been asking for, The proceeds from that will go to help fund our up-and-coming episodes. I don't think storytelling ever takes place in a vacuum. With Divine, fan support is hugely important. Far more than just financially. I mean, the elements that they bring to us are what give us inspiration to continue the story.
There's still a significant amount of costs associated with filming a show of this nature. This is feature film, high-end television quality, special effects, makeup, stunts. I think the very real reality with our show is if we do not receive the funding that we need, unfortunately the show will not be able to continue.
Divine is passion. It was a passion for Kirk and I. It was a passion for the crew when they came on board. You know, when you're putting all your life savings into a risk and into a chance, and then you see people come behind your project that you're trying to do something like that, it emboldens me, and everyone continues to believe in the project. They hit me on a personal level in some regard. And if I don't do everything in my power to try to honor that and turn it into a job for them, or at least let them finish their portion of the story, you know, I think personally it would be a bit of a tough blow for me.
The story of Divine is really exciting. The long-term arc is so cool. I mean, I can't wait to share it with the fans. I think we're well on our way.